Good afternoon everyone, and thank you for joining me. This is Actor Non-Verba, and in this video I'm going to be displaying a new set of trading view strategies for cryptocurrency, along with a quick tutorial on how to fully automate these using 3commas. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I will just warn you, I don't claim to be any good at video editing, so I'm sorry for all these awful transitions you're going to have to watch. I decided to make these videos as you see a lot of people online on YouTube now who manually test these strategies and claim very impressive results. But when I've gone through and actually coded these strategies and backtested them over years of data, I get very different results. So there's a lot of false information out there of what you can achieve. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some real testing and hopefully giving you guys the opportunity of using my best findings. So let's get into it. The strategy we're checking out today is Carpe diem. This strategy is built on Ichimoku Cloud, exponential moving averages, a volume trend detection indicator which I've created, along with a fast cycle indicator for giving us quick signals. And I will also just add there is no repaint on any of my indicators or strategies. I use these to manage my own portfolio, so I would know if there's any errors. And another thing that you'll notice, there's 10 different scripts in this one strategy. That's because there's no one script which fits all coins. I optimize my scripts per coin's volatility, and that's how you're going to achieve the best results you can. So we have two scripts here, one alert script, one strategy script. I normally just minimize the alert script out of the way for now. The strategy script won't look like this when you first load it up. If you want to change it, go into settings cog, go into style, and you'll be able to disable loads of the colors like I have done here. You can copy it if you want. I personally don't actually use the plots. All of this is just automated for me. It's just to make it easy to read. Inputs is the interesting bit. So this is all the coins this strategy works on. We've got the coin and the time frame. They're fitted best on the Binance listings, but anyway, there's a backtest area here, so you can change the date it's tested over, and all the coin stop losses. If you go into properties, you can see it has a commission of 0.075%. That's just a Binance spot fees. But now we will get into the really interesting stuff, which is in here. 1,770% profit, 61% accuracy, 11.63% drawdown. Pretty good for Bitcoin. Buy and hold return. This strategy does actually outperform Bitcoin. If we go into the list of trades, we can see it was in October 2017 when Bitcoin was $4,400. If you bought it then, this strategy would be outperforming your hold. That's pretty crazy to think about, really, considering Bitcoin is still trading at all-time high prices. So I've made this strategy for quite a few coins already, but if there's none here which you see, or you've got a favorite coin you would like me to make it for, comment it down below, and the coin with the most comments or likes, I will make the strategy for that coin and add it to this very script. Next strategy we're going to have a look at now is the one on ETH 2-hour time frame. We're looking at 3,920% profit, 55.9% accuracy, 17.5% drawdown. Slightly higher drawdown than I like, but comparing the buy and hold return, this is backtested 2017 as well. Buy and hold return is 500%. This is 3,900%. I'm not too fussed about that drawdown. And considering how volatile the markets are anyway, I mean, Bitcoin's lost 30% of its value in a single day before. This strategy hasn't done that in its years of testing. But I'm gonna go through these a bit quicker now. You guys can pause the video if you want to have a look at the stats or sign up for a free trial. The next one we're going to be checking out is Litecoin on the 4-hour time frame. This one doesn't do a huge amount of net profit, but Litecoin hasn't done much over the past years. I'm hoping it will do now though. Still outperforms buy and hold return, 14% drawdown, buy and hold return only 2%. Back in 2018 it was the same price as it is now. 447% profit though, still not bad. And the next coin is going to be ADA, also on the 4-hour time frame. 2,120% profit. This is a clean profit graph. 50% accuracy, 16% drawdown, buy and hold return only 600%, so more than triples it. Ooh, get rid of that alert. With stop losses only on 2.5% as well. BNB 2-hour time frame. This would actually be reduced fees if you are using it. Binance reduced fees 0.05%. This is sitting on 14,700% profit. This one is not actually outperforming the buy and hold return. BNB currently at an all-time high price today. It's just broken it. We've just hit $400. But the strategy is not far behind. Oh wow, buy and hold return 20,000% now. This strategy has only done 14,790, but markets don't always go up. This will come down eventually, and I do suspect that this strategy will end up outperforming it. Okay, sorry about that. My internet just decided to cut out on me. We were looking at the OGN strategy on the 4-hour time frame. 561% profit, 10% drawdown. Pretty good for how volatile the coin is. I still expect this coin's got quite a bit of a move in it still to come. That's why I sort of set the strategy up. Bands is another one I'm expecting to do well over the coming weeks, months. Old coins are just popping off like crazy at the moment, and I'm just trying to catch as many of these trades as possible, and algorithms are the best way of doing it, I find. Sorry, get rid of that quick pop-up. Strategy overview, 1,500%, 53% accuracy, drawdown of 13%, back tested 2019, so not even that long ago. So band is a pretty solid one on the 3-hour time frame. BAT is another one on the 3-hour time frame. Sorry, just waiting for this to load up. BAT 3-hour time frame. Currently on 780%. This one, Grayscale's also been accumulating. This outperforms the buy and hold return. Only 9.6% drawdown. BAT tested to 2019. BATX, I mean, a huge institution like Grayscale accumulating this coin. I think it's only going to go up. ZIL, getting close to the end now. ZIL on the 4-hour time frame. Loading slowly. Internet still giving me problems. Strategy overview, 3,400%, 54% accuracy, 15% drawdown. Back tested March 2019. Average trade 31%. That's crazy. Last one, bzrx. This one on the macro scale on a chart, I remember looking at it thinking that this has got a big move still in it to come. So this hasn't been back tested over loads of data, so it's a bit more experimental. Strategy overviews, 267%, 12% drawdown, just below the buy and hold return at the moment, but the price is as high as it's been for quite a while. Only back tested to October 2020, so that's not long ago at all. Yeah, I'll quickly actually just show you the macro chart for this, and why I decided to make the strategy work on this coin. The USDT chart doesn't actually look too impressive. That's only 130% from its initial listing price on Binance. The Bitcoin chart, this pairing, I mean, there's hundreds of altcoins which have got this chart layout at the moment, especially against Bitcoin, and there's no real saying what they're going to achieve, but I like having algorithms running on these just so they're going to make sure we catch most of the waves anyway, if there are any big waves. Alright, so checking out 3commas now. This is what we're going to be setting the bots up with today. I'm sure most of you who've done bot work are going to be familiar with 3commas. They're one of the biggest names out there. They are normally a little bit higher on the price scale for what you get, but I mean, I don't use all their features, so do your own research, check them out. I'm actually paying the $99 a month fee at the moment because I didn't want to sign up for a whole year. But anyway, you can get away with doing the $24 one for 10 DCA bots. We're going to start on Tradingview here. You're going to choose a strategy you want to create the alerts with. This one I'm going to show you with ADA. This is a 2,120% profit with a 2.5% stop loss, which you can actually play around with here. You can see how it affects the drawdown and net profit. Obviously, you drop your stop loss closer. Drawdown tends to cut down a bit, but you're also going to cut your net profits down as well because you're going to get cut loose of trades early. Likewise, you could push it the other way as well, but anyway, I'll leave you guys to play around with that yourself. Once you've chosen which strategy you want to set the bots up on, you want to hop back over to 3commas and go on to DCA bots. That's going to be on the left hand side, and you should be able to create a bot. Name it whatever you'd like. choose the exchange you've added, and then you want to come down to the pairings. You can search in the pairs bar there, or I'm going to click ADA as it's up top here. Now, this is not financial advice, this is just how I set these bots up for full bot automation, educational reasons only, obviously. Base order I set on 10%, and the safety order, which I'll describe a bit more, I set on about 3 or 2%. Deal start condition, we're going to put down on Tradingview custom signal. Target profit, 3commas require you put one down, so I just tend to put 50% down. It doesn't often get hit, but it's not a problem. Okay, so when it comes to safety orders, this can be a little bit complicated. What you want to think about is where your stop loss is. So for this particular strategy, we're using a 2.5% stop loss. Then we scroll back up, and the price deviation. The easiest way to explain this is every time the price drops, well, I mean 1%, I'm going to change this to 0.5%. Every time it drops 0.5% from my original order, it'll put in a never buy using that 2 or 3%, what you've allowed the bot to use earlier. So I'm going to put max safety trade count on 4 and the active safety trade count on 1. That is everything though, so you can go ahead and click create bot here, start, and okay. So now it's just going to come up with a brief description of the bots we just set up. If you scroll down, it's going to give you a whole bunch of alert messages. We're only interested in the top 2. Message for deal start signal. We're going to copy this, head over to Tradingview, pull up the alert script, just double check as well. So add alert. ADA long 4 hour, it's already selected it for me, but here are all the long conditions for each coin. Once per bar close. The webhook for 3commas, I'll put that in the video description. You just copy that and paste it in here. Alert name, call it whatever you want, but the message just paste in this box here. I'm just going to call mine Carpe diem ADA alerts. There we go. And then we're going to do a similar thing for the sell, apart from obviously copy their message to close all deals at market price, order at market price, sorry. Copy that, add alert, ADA long exit for the 4 hour time frame, once per bar close. It's got the webhook still there, paste the message in, alert name, cool. And that's it. That's as easy as setting up those bots. And just in case you are doing what I do, where I have all 10 of these strategies, the easiest way of actually setting multiple of these bots up, if you go back over to 3commas and scroll up to the top where you've just created this bot, click copy, edit settings. Oh, it's going to be a bit slow, so I'm not going to do the whole setup process now. But basically you can just saved all your settings from that previous bot. You would just change the coin. Also check out obviously what stop loss you've changed it to, so you can adjust the stop loss settings on 3commas, and as well as the safety orders as well. So I mean, if you're using a coin like OGN for example, stop loss is 3.5% away. You've got 2 different ways you can actually set up the 3commas safety orders. So you can do it with a 0.5% deviation like I was doing before, or you could just have it on 1% deviation and 3 safety orders. This is going to mean that the bot has less balance to play with basically. But that is everything guys. You are now fully set up on 3commas, I hope, fully automated bots. If you have any problems or questions about the tutorial, please leave them down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to drop your Tradingview name and I'll give you a 1-week free trial. After that, the prices will be $50 a month, and I can't guarantee they will stay at that price. I'm going to try to keep this as my sort of one master script which I can share, and I'll constantly be updating it, adding new coins to it. But that is everything for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in the next one.